ASMR is getting different, like the type of ASMR that I listen to. Like, I used to not like mouth sounds, and I even made a video that I don't like it, and then I like started diving into it, and it's not that I like pure mouth sounds, but I love when people like do things with their mouth. Like, currently my favorite ASMR creator is Mellow Maddie, and she does a lot of stuff with her mouth, and it sounds so good. And it's like not like pure mouth sounds, but it's like mouth sounds. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't like wet mouth sounds or like a lot of like saliva and stuff, but you know when people go like I don't know how to do it really, but I actually kind of like it. It's growing on me. I gave it a chance, and for some reason it's growing, and I'm starting to like get deeper into ASMR, and it's pretty weird. I never get tingles. I don't know, like, I don't like that word that much. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I mean I don't really care, but I never really get them. But recently I feel like I'm about to, you know, like I feel that relaxation, and I get like so with ASMR as a viewer myself, by the way, there's gonna be car sounds, like some street noises maybe, but I don't want to like pause the video or pause and wait it out. I kind of just want to relax and ramble with you. But as an ASMR listener, because I create it, but I also of course listen to it, I've always just gotten really relaxed. Like, I'll listen to it and then like feel really relaxed, and that's like about it. But I feel like I understand tingles like in your head and stuff in your neck and everything, but I've never really gotten them. But I feel like I can understand it, and I think with Mellow Maddie, she like, her sounds are just so good, and I'm just like really relaxed, and I feel like I can get tingles, like head tingles. But I don't know what that's like, you know, it's kind of weird. Anyway, I'm gonna brush the mic a little bit as well. Let me know if you like mic brushing. I don't know if people do. I kind of personally just like listening to people whisper and like do stuff in between, like tap this. But we're just gonna talk and ramble. You know, I go into these rambles without knowing anything that I'm gonna ramble about. But I do know one thing that I'm gonna ramble about. I got a new pair of shoes today. I have been weirdly obsessed with clothes and style and trying to, like, aesthetics, and trying to understand what type of style I want. I, of course, need to make more money and everything, but I want a new style so bad, and it's almost spring, and so I got these new pair of shoes, which I'll show you right now. Well, to say first, I've been on Instagram looking at this Vivian girl. I'll show you her, and she's 5'2", and you know how people look up to certain people for certain things and like style and everything. I felt like I could never look up to someone because I've never found the person that is like short as well as like partially darker complexion, even though right now I'm so pale, but or dark hair. You know, I feel like with style we have to find someone that kind of looks, not all the time of course not, but for me personally, I like to look at someone who not looks like me but has certain features that can be similar to mine. My voice is like squeaking. Sometimes when I start whispering, it squeaks because it has to get used to whispering. Or I'm just using too much pressure on my voice. I need to learn how to whisper and really relax and do it more intentionally, and no force, just relax. But anyway, so her name is Vivian Audie, and this is her. And she's 5'2", which is great because I'm 4'10", and so I feel like, okay, if she can pull off this, since she's also short, I guess, then I can too. And like, she's, darker hair. I want to get my hair done like hers, like cut it like hers. I love her hair so much. But, I have never found a person that has similar features to really look up to, and I've never found a person that I like everything that they wear. I love everything that she wears, and I've been scrolling, screenshotting, posting it on my We Hearted for like my vision board, and I get in like waves of certain passions, and I've been in the wave, deep in the wave of a passion for fashion. And so Vivian has these, which is so unlike me, by the way, and I'll talk about that in a moment. She wears these shoes often in her pictures, and I kind of just want to adopt her style, and I would love to eventually post. And like, I've always wanted to keep ASMR separate from Instagram and not post anything ASMR on there, because besides like on my stories maybe, because there's a car in the background, I don't know if you heard, because I want my Instagram to just be like my personal thing with fashion, aesthetics, home decor, travel, friends, family, like my Instagram to keep it away from ASMR and just be another expression of my passions, which I have a passion for like home decor and decorating and travel, as well as like, I'm not that aesthetic, but I have this like idea of wanting to be, and usually when I like the idea of something, I eventually adopt it. These are the shoes that I got. They are Chuck Taylor's high top Converse, and I love them. I love them. She wears them in so many pictures that I see, and she wears them mostly with flared jeans, which I've been loving the look of flared jeans. I've always been like I like tight, but flared at the end. I've always been a tight, skinny jeans, like for the longest time. But then again, I've never really explored my style, and I want to explore it. I want to invest in it, but I need to figure out like money situations, organizing it, budgeting, putting money aside for certain things. My friends are all long distance, so my one friend suggested that every month that I get my paycheck, I take around $200 out, put it to the side as an opportunity fund, and this opportunity fund could be to go visit my friends and like make time for it instead of stressing that I don't have any money. Well, I figured I should also take out a piece for investing in my fashion, because it's really hard for me to spend money on fashion though, but I did buy these. It's really hard for me to spend money on clothes. I don't know why. I go shopping or I look online, and it's like I'm always so resistant on buying clothes, especially because like high quality jeans, like Abercrombie jeans have always been like high quality in my eyes, but they're like $100. But I know it's like worth it because they can last a long time and everything, and I want to invest in that. But yeah, I truly do, because I want to get rid of old clothes in my closet that I no longer wear. I don't know if you've heard of the 80-20 rule, but it's like this recently because I don't know, I'm like in this passion for fashion, but I love gray sweatpants. I think they look great. Just a sports bra or like just a plain shirt, but like, you know, add some jewelry and just be like that lazy aesthetic look. I love that look. My friends keep saying, like, when you look good, you feel good. When you take care of yourself, you feel good. And I've always neglected the physical side of life. Not as in investing in room decor, because I can do that. But like, in buying food, and I love like the physical side of life, and I don't think it's bad to like it, because we're here on earth, you know, we're physical beings. We might as well embrace it. But I've always neglected like fashion and didn't really care too much, or even like makeup. Like I only do my makeup for videos. I'll occasionally do it going out, but I just like don't care. Like I know I show up on camera with makeup on, but I don't have makeup on the whole day. I only do it for videos. And like even going out, it's like I focus on feeling comfortable, and that's okay, of course it is, but I want my comfort look to also look good, and I want to put more of an effort into it. And I've always like resisted shopping and getting into fashion too, because I'm 4'10". I have I think I'd like to say that my body's like proportionate for being short, but I just feel like I never looked good in clothes. Clothes always struggle to like fit me, etc. And I also have like, you know, a flat chest, and my back is crooked because I still have a little bit of scoliosis. You know, we can always nitpick anything, but I've just always thought clothes looked weird on me. And I also had this like story in my mind that anything tight around my waist hurt my back, but because of my I did get scoliosis surgery, but I still have a little bit of it. Because of that, I have nerve damage, so my back hurts often. I may or may not have arthritis, I don't know. I'm gonna change that story though. We're healing, we're changing the self-concept. But I had this story in my mind that anything tight hurt my back and it triggered back pain. But you know what? One time I used to not like sushi at all, but I loved the idea of sushi, and I grew to like sushi. Same thing with coffee. And it's gonna be, and it is, the same thing with, you know, like high-waisted pants. That's what like triggered the back pain. It used to, but I said, you know what, I want to wear high-waisted pants. I want to wear things that are tight around my waist. Like, if it causes back pain, I don't even know if it causes back pain. And so I just forced myself into wearing these like gray sweatpants that I really liked. They're tight around the waist, kind of, not like really tight, they're sweatpants, but anything that had pressure, it would hurt. But I forced myself to wear it, and my back pain like stopped. I mean, I still have a little bit of back pain, but it wasn't, you know, it just kind of like disappeared, because I loved the clothes, I loved the idea of wearing it. And so at one point I just decided, I don't care if it caused my back to hurt, because I want to wear it. And so I did, and my back pain went away. And so now I feel like I can wear tight things around my waist for long periods of time without hurting. And so it's like kind of inspiring me to invest in nice pants, invest in clothes, and this girl is inspiring me so much. Like, her style, I've always loved the idea of having good style, it just never got there. And I also think fashion is like building a skill. I never viewed it as that. I've never had patience with style, but I think I finally became patient to, you know, invest in things here and there, take out money every month to invest in things, and build my sense of style, and, you know, really look into that and what that is, and just invest time looks. I know everything is not about looks. My mom always told me that, because what happens if, you know, you get in a car crash or you get burned and your looks are messed up? And I don't think, of course, we should depend our happiness on looks, of course, but I've always neglected my inner passion for wanting to be aesthetic, and I'm just gonna go into it. I don't care to place like all this, you know, I have to look good, I have to do this, because I've never really cared fully. I've always been like, you know, it's about the person, and it really is, it's about your energy. But I think just having fun with style, just like I have fun with decorating rooms, I'm just gonna have fun with the style. And, you know, I also think I've said this, that I want to get into skincare and just like self-care and just take care of myself in that way, and do like feminine practices of nurturing self and nurturing, you know, beauty, and like not feeling, not out of a place of insecurity, but out of a place of like, let's make this a ritual, let's have fun. And I love content creation, I love videos, and I also like photography, and I would like to just have a sense of style for photography, but just also so that I can like feel good. You know, when you look good, you feel good. And not saying I'm gonna look good, I mean, who knows, but I just want to make more of an effort in that area of my life. And that doesn't just mean with style, that means with working out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I pre-filmed this, by the way. I'm posting this, it's March, it's almost spring, which is another inspiration. Like, I love spring. I began to love it last year when I looked on WeArted at a bunch of spring pictures, but so exciting. I am open arms for spring. But what was I saying now? Now I forget. Oh, okay, so with the working out, so I'm pre-filming. I'm at my boyfriend's right now. I'm not in my setup, and he has a cold plunge. I made an episode on the ASMR podcast on resistance. You can go watch that. It's all about resistance, you know, resistance of things that we know we should do, like the gym, and you're resisting it, and like old habits, and just falling into a habit of bowing down to resistance and not doing things that we know are good for us. And so there's one thing I've always haven't been consistent in, and I used to have a story that I wasn't consistent. I was an inconsistent person until I created this YouTube channel, and I've been consistent. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. I only took 1 week off, but I've been consistent, and so I changed my belief around that I'm a consistent person. But when it comes to the gym, I need to change that belief, because I always, like I said about the physical, it's not that I like neglect the physical fully of my body, but I just like, I don't want to go to the gym. Although I have been, and like, you always feel good after you do it. Anyway, so on the ASMR podcast, I made an episode on resistance. You can go listen to it, and go subscribe if you're not already, but only if you enjoy that content. Don't do it just to do it, you know, do it if you want to hear more about, it's practically me rambling about like certain topics on the topics of personal development, spirituality, and just life, relationships, everything. And so he has a cold plunge, which is a cold plunge is like an ice bath, and it's 42 degrees or 43, and I've been like resistant towards it every single time we go to get in, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I get nervous. Also because it's like winter still, and it's just, you know, it's cold outside. You don't want to go in an ice bath. You don't want to go in a cold plunge. I stay in there for 2 minutes, and by the time I post this, I'm home already. ice bath, and actually I'm very proud of myself. I've taken a cold shower every day this year, not a full shower. I do hot or warm or whatever, like for the whole entire time. I wash my body, wash my hair, everything, but then at the end I turn into cold for like a minute, and I've been consistent with that every single day this year. Cold water makes your skin brighter. It's really good for your immune system. It's really healthy for you. It's weird, I actually don't feel clean until I end the shower cold. Like, I need the cold to close my pores. But, so the thing is, what I was saying with the cold plunge, it's not so much for looks or physical, but I want to start pushing past resistance more. I want to grow mentally. I want to grow spiritually. I want to grow physically. Invest in my looks. Invest in my fashion and my skincare. Invest in things that will grow me, not just mentally and spiritually, because I always focus on that, but physically investing in myself, which is really hard for me for some reason. Or that's a story as well, you know. Our beliefs control us, and that's a belief that I'm working on. An old story. But yeah, I feel like a lot of the times we don't like doing things unless we see results right away because of instant gratification. But it's really good to delay gratification. And in that episode, I talked about how everything good for you most likely doesn't feel good at first. Like, wait, was that what I said? Anything that's, healthy for you, you don't want to do, or it's harder to, I don't know what I said. You need to go watch the episode. But like going to the gym, you don't want to in the moment. Eating healthy, it's so much easier to eat, well, for some people, but like eat sugar or something not healthy. Going in the ice bath, that's not, it's pleasurable afterwards, but you do not want to do it. Your body tells you no, that's my body screaming at me saying don't do it. But all of those things are healthy for you, and we have to delay gratification to see the results. With instant gratification, like dessert or unhealthy things, and moderation, key. Don't worry about eating that cookie or cake, whatever, ice cream. Don't worry about it missing a couple days or even a month at the gym. Like, don't beat yourself up. But the things that are unhealthy for us, they're just easier in the moment, but then we suffer the consequences later in life. And then the things that are healthy for us, we suffer the consequences right in this moment, as in we don't want to do it, we suffer the resistance, but then we see the results and we see the benefits later. So we delay gratification for things that are good for us, and instant gratification is like probably unhealthy for you. I mean, it is, but not to say don't enjoy yourself. I need to stretch. Oh, I'm not saying don't. It's okay to have balance. God knows I have been lazy, eating ice cream, not going to the gym consistently, but it's the effort that matters, and starting again, beginning again. Beginning. That's a good word. Trigger word. So yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. Just take care of myself all around. Be a consistent person, physically, mentally, spiritually. But I haven't been meditating consistently, which, I fell off a lot of habits recently. I don't know is real, right? But it's like, it's a memory. Yesterday was a memory now. Tomorrow is only, you can only imagine. This is the only real moment, so wasting time, like feeling guilty or wasting time in your past, like you're missing the moment to start again. Beating yourself up over the past, not doing this, not doing that. It's really a waste of energy. There's no point. That's just pulling our energy away into the past that doesn't exist. Like, this is the real moment right now. Like, you listening to me, it's just me and you. Like, this is your moment. And so, just start again. Meditate. Go read that book once you're finished watching, of course. But, no point in beating yourself up. Effort is the only real thing. Effort. Knowing that you'll be proud of yourself for making the effort. And if you don't make the effort and you decide to be lazy, that's okay. Just start again. So yeah. What was the point of that? I don't even really know. Does this sound 100% to sensitivity? I feel like when I ramble, I just go off. I'm probably not the best whisperer when it comes to rambles. You know how people whisper like this, and they do every little, like Mellow Maddie. She talks like this. She pronounces very good, and it makes the whispering very good. I love that. When I get passionate, I tend to not pronunciate. Oh, I think I pronunciated there though. Anyway, so yeah, those are my life updates. Trying to be consistent within the gym and cold plunge and cold showers, skincare, self-care. I stopped doing it for a while because I had a breakout. I think I used this exfoliator, which wasn't good for my skin. I think it was the cause of the breakout, but I was like scared to put so much stuff on my face. About pimple patches. You can kind of like still see I have one right here, one over there, but yeah, anyway, so I haven't been really doing too much skincare, although now's the time to probably do it, but I don't know much about it. I'm gonna invest in clothes to fulfill that passion of mine, to like just feel aesthetic, like just to feel it, I think I'll feel really good. The mind, body, and spirit are all connected. When I say body, it's probably like nourish your body with healthy stuff, but also like the body, like the physical, like, if use it. Okay, I don't want you to get like attached to your body if you feel insecure about it. There's like cars right now, but the whole point is like, this is our bodysuit. We're not our body, we're a spirit within our body, we're consciousness in our body, but we can have fun with it and not get so attached to it, but to decorate it, to like try new things. Like, I want to get my second hole pierced. I used to have it, but then I went swimming with dolphins and I took them out and they literally closed up so fast. I want to get it pierced again. I want to wear accessories, like just to have fun, just to do something new, find passions within what's, tangible. We have all the resources around us, like our body. If we're healthy, if we're youthful, not even just youthful, you can be any age. Like, if you're alive, if you're watching this, embrace it, embrace life. Like, we have so much. We should be so grateful for all that we have and all that we can do, all the opportunity, all the blank slate. I view life as this blank slate right in front of me. I get to build, build blocks, build your life, create it, create what you want to look like, what you want to do, what you want to be, create. Now, that's it for the ramble. I'm going to leave it off on that and not repeat myself either. listening. Thank you for being here. Stay tuned for spring content. Let me know what you want to see. I don't know if I'll do any, I'll try to do something special, but let me know what video ideas you want to see. Let me know how you're